First day back after a week off. Not down to any illness. No reason other than I was in a different area looking after my son. But we're back, baby. Today we're gonna hit chest, shoulders and tries. Wednesday, push day. Let's get a little warm up in. First we're gonna start with the Smith machine. This is nice because the form, the push and the focus is very specific to the upper chest, the upper pectorals. Yeah. Come on, baby. Woo! Just had a double espresso. Hopefully that's going to kick in soon. I'm not sure if you lot like listening to podcasts and listening to inspirational audio books and stuff. I was listening to Joe Dispenza this morning, and they were just talking about making sure that your reality aligns with your goals. Do your actions actually align with what you're trying to manifest? And where was it I heard this other bit which sounded very powerful? It was on YouTube, and this guy said, you create a character and you have a vision of the person you want to be. Would that person that you are striving to be, would he want to be friends with the person that you are now? No, God! You have to be very honest with yourself. If you're doing things that you know add no value to your life or anyone else's, why would the person that you're trying to be, this superhero, this person who gets up early, trains, eats right, disciplined with food, has good energy, maintains emotional stability, why would you want to be with someone who's inconsistent? It makes no sense. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. All right, let's get another one in. This is the next little mix up, this bad boy here. Little seated fly. I was gonna do chest, shoulders, chest, shoulders, chest, shoulders, but I'm gonna do chest, get it all out of the way. So I've currently got the phone set up on this little tripod, which, unlike the gimbal, doesn't move around. So it comes with this little remote control. The last clip was cut short because it was in my pocket and I pressed it by mistake. What I was saying was, I was planning on doing, it was push today, so I was going to do chest, shoulders and tries. I was planning on mixing up, doing one chest, one shoulders, one chest, one shoulders and so on. But after my first incline Smith machine chest press, I decided that I'm gonna do chest, get out of the way, and then just go all in on shoulders and then finish with triceps. So there is no integration today. It's all segregated. But this machine here is nice because it gives you a good stretch at the bottom, and then you can squeeze and hold that squeeze at the top. which helps you make all kinds of gains. Hope you lot can hear me well. Hopefully you don't get any weird grunting and Am I feeling this one? I'm feeling this one a little bit. I think with this one, the key is to go a moderate weight, but stay at a slightly low pace. Oh yeah, now it's burning. Right, I definitely felt that one. I think with this one you feel it a lot more when you go slower and you just hold it and you maintain it all the way down and you keep the same tempo coming up, just trying to squeeze. I feel completely deflated. That's what happens when you don't train for a week. Let me put this up a little bit. I've realised in my last videos, when I sit up sometimes, my head is completely out of the shot. The plan was to do a dip. As I've done a fly, I've done incline, but I'm gonna go over to this bad boy here. Let's zoom this out a little bit. Someone's already got some 40s on there, yeah? Are we gonna warm up? Or are we gonna go straight into it? Let's try. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's going on with this one. The last chest exercise, an iso lateral decline press. I keep on pressing this button in my pocket and it disconnects. I've decided iso lateral decline press rather than dips for that lower pec. And then that's chest finished. So we started with Smith machine incline chest. Then we went to a flat fly. Then we did a flat press. Now we're doing an iso lateral decline press. machine called the Goliath Mass Builder, which is over there. Someone's using it. That one I feel best for shoulders. If they leave within the next minute or so, I'm going to jump on there. If not, then I'm just going to start with this. So I'm going to start with some form of like straight military press, overhead military press. Is that what they call it, military? Let me come down a little bit. Let me bring in this camera up so you can see this beautiful face. You see me? Hope you can hear me as well. First, shoulder exercise, overhead press. Then we're going to go to some form of side raise. So the overhead press really focuses on, I mean, you hit the same body part when you do incline chest, but I'm going to try to get some mass here. The side will work on that V, which also comes from your triceps, and then we're going to finish with some rear delts, and then we'll jump onto triceps. The guy is making some moves on a chick, so I'm not going to interfere while he's trying to go deep inside them sugar walls, which is definitely what his aim is. Deep inside.
What's up?
The final piece of the puzzle for shoulders, rear delts. The piece de résistance with the Chuy de la Mer de la France. I found that this one here is my favorite rear delt machine. I will continue to use this until I feel it's necessary to change. So let's squeeze into this fine piece of machinery. Oh yeah, that's a good weight. Hold the squeeze at the end. Oh yeah, this is good for your traps as well. Oh. You must be seeing some real horrendous faces. Holy footballs. So this one is my first tricep exercise. Oh, yeah, this is nice. I don't know what part of the tricep this works, but it's clean, real clean. this far, guys, you are officially a fan of the movement. Chest, shoulders, triceps. We're going to do one more tricep exercise and then we're going to bounce. So, what are we going to do? I think we should do a cable, some kind of overhead movement. Let's see what this weight is like. Yeah, okay. So watch the struggle. It's all good. The struggle is all good. Oh, how does it feel? 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me try this one. Right now, all you're seeing is just me standing, looking directly at you, which must be kind of uncomfortable for you. But for me, ain't nothing. Ain't nothing to it, bro. I'm just gonna stand here and stare at you. Like the weirdo that I need to be. And that's a wrap. Woke up this morning listening to Joe Dispenza, Neville Goddard. I'm pretty sure I'm getting his surname incorrect. But it's all about manifestation, but also making sure that you take control of your mindset. And that really set me up for the right direction, even though I'm very positive now. Just listening to something like that just reconfirms how important it is just to stay in your own lane. Block out the noise from the outside and work from within. The universe will ultimately present everything that you visualize once you're in the right state of mind. If you're constantly chasing, it's never going to come. If you accept that you've already got it and you work towards, not towards anything, but work in line with the person you're supposed to be, or the person that you already are, then your full potential will be unlocked daily. The wrong people will leave your life and the right people will come into it. Nothing is forced. Everything works on energy. Beautiful chest session, shoulders and triceps in the sensational Norton's Gym, Welwyn Garden City. I'm going to plug this gym as much as I can because it's changed my idea of, not my idea, I've always known that gym communities are the best. They're unmatched. But the vibe you get in this place, especially since they've moved to the new spot, is ridiculous. The old spot was banging. This new place is sensational. Just like, yeah, you need to come to experience it. But at the same time, please don't come because it's going to get too busy. Have a beautiful day. Next time. Ooh. Session done. The sun is shining down on Lord Nacho. This post-workout shake: lemon cheesecake, flavor protein, a banana, peanut butter, and creatine. Sensational.
Let